The 2025 revolution. Modest and elegant beaded lace dresses for every mother of the bride. As the world of wedding fashion turns the page to 2025, a striking and heartwarming trend has taken center stage. The celebration of mothers of the bride through exquisitely modest, elegantly beaded lace dresses that honor every woman's beauty, no matter her body size. From grand ballrooms to intimate garden ceremonies, the presence of these refined, meticulously crafted gowns brings a new level of grace and sophistication to the most special of days. This year, designers have embraced the richness of tradition while fearlessly expanding the color palette, creating a visual feast of light yellow, dreamy light blue, sun-kissed orange, soft blush pink, classic champagne, and many more enchanting shades. The evolution toward more colorful and delicately embellished lace designs marks a powerful shift from the muted neutrals and somber tones of the past. In 2025, mothers are stepping into the spotlight with dignity and sparkle, wearing gowns that radiate warmth, poise, and understated grandeur. Light yellow, a color often associated with joy and new beginnings, has emerged as a favorite. When woven into intricate lace patterns and adorned with shimmering beadwork, it transforms into a luminous statement of optimism, perfectly fitting for a wedding day filled with hopes and dreams. Soft golden threads intertwined with pale yellow beads create a sunlit glow, caressing the figure in gentle cascades of artistry. Light blue, a shade once reserved primarily for bridesmaids, has been reborn for mothers of the bride in 2025. Designers have taken this serene hue and elevated it through the use of icy blue lace embroidered with delicate glass beads, pearls, and crystal droplets. The result is a vision of tranquility and ethereal beauty. Whether fashioned into flowing A-line gowns, graceful empire silhouettes, or gently flared floor-length skirts, the combination of beaded lace and soft blue evokes the open skies and fresh beginnings that weddings symbolize. These dresses often feature illusion necklines, sheer lace sleeves, and subtle trailing trains that add to the feeling of airy sophistication. Orange, a bold and joyful choice, has found its place among this year's most fashionable palettes. Rather than the intense tangerines of summer wardrobes, 2025's take on orange leans toward a more refined, sun-warmed amber and soft marigold. Beaded lace dresses in these shades radiate life and vitality without overwhelming the senses. Delicate hand-sewn sequins and miniature seed beads catch the light in bursts of brilliance, bringing motion and energy to every step the wearer takes. This daring yet elegant choice speaks to mothers who wish to express warmth, vibrancy, and celebration without sacrificing modesty or refinement. Blush pink remains a steadfast favorite, yet in 2025 it has been reimagined with deeper layers of meaning and artistry. Gone are the plain pale pinks of yesteryear. Today's blush gowns bloom with complexity. Champagne undertones, shimmering rose gold beads, and three-dimensional lace appliques merge to create a depth and radiance that captures the light and the heart. Many designs feature romantic details such as scalloped lace hems, cascading beaded vines, and soft cap sleeves that lend a timeless quality to these gowns. The romance of pink, when paired with delicate beading and masterful lacework, exudes a softness and femininity that is both strong and tender, much like the spirit of a mother witnessing her child's new beginning. Champagne itself, a color long synonymous with celebration, has only grown in popularity and nuance for 2025. Designers are playing with various shades of champagne, from warm ivory gold to slightly deeper caramel tones, to create dresses that glow from within. Beaded lace enhances the luxurious feel, catching the light with every move. In many of the season's standout designs, champagne lace is layered over slightly deeper underlays, creating a subtle contrast that gives the dress dimension and sophistication. Necklines are modest and refined, often framed with sheer lace that whispers across the collarbone and shoulders. Sleeves, whether full-length, three-quarter, or delicately fluttering, are adorned with tiny beads and sequins that trace elegant patterns of vines, florals, and filigree. Beyond these prominent hues, 2025 welcomes an expansive palette that allows mothers of the bride to find their perfect expression of style and emotion. Soft lavender, pale mint green, dusty rose, silver gray, and muted coral all feature heavily in collections across the world's fashion capitals. Each color has been carefully considered to flatter a wide range of skin tones, personalities, and wedding themes. Beaded lace serves as the unifying element, adding a tactile richness and visual intricacy to every dress. The beads themselves vary from tiny seed pearls to larger, luminous crystals, creating multidimensional surfaces that seem almost alive under the light. Silhouettes in 2025 have been crafted with careful attention to the needs and desires of all body sizes. Designers have moved decisively away from one-size-fits-all visions, embracing instead a philosophy of personalized beauty. For curvier figures, gowns feature strategic lace paneling and bead placement that draws the eye upward and elongates the frame. Empire waistlines, softly pleated skirts, and gentle A-line cuts offer ease of movement without sacrificing elegance. For petite mothers, slightly raised waistlines and vertical lace motifs create the illusion of added height. For taller figures, elongated bodices and floor-skimming skirts maintain graceful proportions. In keeping with the modesty trend, necklines in 2025 are higher, with many dresses featuring bateau, queen or dual neck styles. V-neck designs are modestly cut, offering a flattering but reserved glimpse rather than a deep plunge. Sleeves have made a triumphant return, with full-length lace sleeves, airy three-quarter lengths, and romantic flutter sleeves leading the way. Sheer fabrics embroidered with matching beads provide coverage while maintaining a sense of lightness and femininity. Capes and capelets, also richly beaded and laced, offer another layer of elegance for those who prefer a more covered look or who seek versatility for ceremonies held in religious settings. One of the most significant developments in 2025's Mother of the Bride fashion is the focus on personalization and bespoke detailing. Many designers now offer customizable options, allowing mothers to choose bead colors, adjust sleeve lengths, and alter skirt silhouettes to best suit their individual style and figure. This emphasis on personal empowerment within the framework of tradition is perhaps the clearest sign that the industry is listening more closely than ever to the voices of real women.
As weddings themselves evolve, from traditional church ceremonies to seaside celebrations, mountaintop vows, and backyard gatherings, the beaded lace dress for the mother of the bride remains a steadfast symbol of grace, love, and dignity. It is a garment that speaks not only to the joy of the day but to the journey that led to it, a life of love, care, and unwavering support. In 2025, every bead, every thread of lace, every carefully chosen color comes together to honor that journey. Across New York, Paris, Milan, and beyond, fashion houses are presenting breathtaking collections that prove modesty is not a limitation but a canvas for creativity. In runway shows and private fittings alike, beaded lace dresses in shades of sunlit yellow, sky blue, soft pink, and golden champagne shimmer under chandeliers and stage lights, eliciting gasps of admiration. Each dress tells a story of a woman standing proudly at the crossroads of past and future, radiating beauty that transcends age, size, or trend.